Hey buddy! This is Popular Gadgets Corner. Welcome to our channel. Are you looking for the best gaming soundbars? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best gaming soundbars the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. ULTIMEA Skywave F45.1.2ch. The ULTIMEA Skywave F45.1.2ch soundbar arrives as one of the more complete surround packages available at this price tier. The box includes a soundbar, wired subwoofer, and 2 rear surround speakers, so there is nothing else to buy for a full 5.1.2 setup. The 2025 revision introduces an improved DSP chip that refines spatial processing in a meaningful way. Physically, the bar measures 31.5 inches across, fitting comfortably under most mid to large TVs. Before committing to a room layout, factor in the wired connections. The subwoofer and rear surround speakers require cable runs, so some upfront planning goes a long way. What sets the Skywave F40 apart from soundbars that merely simulate height audio is that its up-firing channels use physical neodymium drivers, real hardware pushing sound toward the ceiling rather than software tricks. The effect during Atmos content is noticeably spatial, though to be clear, this is not a substitute for in-ceiling speakers, just a convincingly good approximation. SurroundX processing ties those up-firing drivers to the 2 rear speakers for a coherent field. Connecting via HDMI ARC gets you lossless audio and automatic CC sync with your TV. The companion app rounds things out with a 10-band EQ, 121 sound presets, and over-the-air update support. And number 2. JBL Bar 1000 MK2. The JBL Bar 1000 MK2 is the best mid-range soundbar we've tested. If you're looking for a soundbar for your living room that keeps you cable-free and clutter-free, this is the right system for you. It features 2 detachable, battery-powered satellites that you can flexibly place without worrying about your closest power outlet. Despite their small stature compared to the Samsung HW-Q990F satellites, the JBLs get plenty loud too, and you can even use them as standalone wireless speakers if you're doing some prep work in the kitchen. Don't let the convenience fool you into thinking the bar is only a gimmick either. This 7.1.4 channel system comes with a high-powered 10-inch driver subwoofer that pumps out ample low-end rumble and thump in the most bombastic action sequences. It's also well supported by the same kinds of sound enhancement features as our top pick, including room correction, a satellite-only playback mode, and room correction. Still, the JBL falls short when it comes to connectivity compared to our top pick. While it has 3 HDMI in ports, they can't pass through 4K at 120 Hz video signals, capping out at 4K at 60 Hz. And number 3. Samsung HW-Q990F. The Samsung HW-Q990F is the best soundbar we've tested. While you might have been expecting the newer Samsung HW-Q990H, we found much of the performance remains the same between the 2 generations, save for a few added features like Sound Elevate, which pushes dialogue upwards at the cost of the speaker's horizontal clarity. Coupled with deep discounts following its successor's release, the HW-Q990F offers better value for all but those set on having the newest features Samsung has to offer. The 1.1.4 setup features a discrete subwoofer with dual 8-inch drivers and 2 satellites, which help the system reproduce a balanced and immersive sound for all kinds of content. You have access to all common audio formats, including object-based DTS, X, and Dolby Atmos, which make great use of the system's up-firing drivers, generating a verticality in your favorite immersive movies. The bar also gets plenty loud if you need to fill a larger living room rather than a cozy home theater. And you have plenty of sound enhancement features available, like a graphic EQ, rear satellite-only playback, and automatic room correction. And number 4. Sonos Beam, Gen 2. Low on space? Don't want to clutter your living room? Check out the Sonos Beam, Gen 2, our best soundbar for TV, if you prefer a small footprint. This next-generation soundbar retains the same compact design of the original Sonos Beam at less than 26 inches in width. What's the difference between them? Well, this model supports Dolby Atmos content, which is increasingly common on both streaming platforms and Blu-rays. You can enjoy a wide, immersive sound with multi-channel content, as the bar can widen its soundstage well past its small frame. It's not quite as stellar a performance as the more premium and larger Sonos Arc Ultra, but it stands out compared to other smaller soundbars. This 5.0 setup has many of the same sound enhancement features as the Arc Ultra. First, you can access a room correction feature designed to optimize the bar's sound for your unique room. You can even add a sub and satellites to create the Sonos Beam Gen 2, with Sub Mini Plus 1 SL speakers for the best possible performance. That said, the standalone bar still offers a solid performance, and it's worth a look for those without a lot of space. The ability to add on other components is an added benefit if you move to a bigger room down the line. And number 5. Hisense AX5140Q. The Hisense QX5140Q is the best budget soundbar we've tested, but given its features, you wouldn't necessarily expect its affordable price. The 5.1.4 configuration boasts satellites and up-firing drivers to lend surround sound and 3D formats like Dolby Atmos their due. While the Hisense lacks the higher-end build quality of the JBL Bar 1000 MK2, room correction, and comprehensive wireless connectivity, the Hisense delivers a value-driven satellite-equipped setup that sounds great. The wired connectivity and audio format support of this soundbar are impressive. HDMI in with video pass-through and support for virtually every common audio format. This sets you up for a versatile movie viewing experience with Blu-rays or any video streaming platform, so long as there's a cable involved. The downside is that, aside from Bluetooth, this soundbar won't connect to any other wireless platforms, so Spotify Connect or even Wi-Fi are off the table. However, not everyone uses their soundbar for wireless listening, and it may be a worthwhile trade-off for those 4 up-firing drivers that reproduce Atmos, delivering an immersive experience.